Imagine an AI that doesn't just respond with information, but plans your entire week, reads your emotions, creates full videos from a sentence, and maybe even thinks for itself. That's the promise of ChatGPT 5. It's coming, and it might just be the biggest leap in artificial intelligence we've ever seen. We've come a long way since ChatGPT launched in late 2022. GPT 3.5 got us talking. GPT 4 gave us coding and logic. And now GPT 5 is rumored to be something entirely different. From massive data upgrades and multimodal capabilities to emotional nuance and long-term memory, GPT 5 could be the first step toward real AGI, artificial general intelligence. In this video, we'll explore everything we know so far: the rumored features, the potential launch window, how it compares to previous versions, and why experts are both excited and a little bit nervous. Expected release date. First, when will GPT-5 launch? OpenAI hasn't confirmed a public release date, but insiders suggest that mid to late 2025 is most likely. CEO Sam Altman has hinted at major breakthroughs without giving specifics. Some believe GPT-5 may debut in phases, like GPT-4 did. First through the API for business customers, and later in ChatGPT's consumer-facing product. OpenAI's annual Dev Day, likely in November, is a strong candidate for a major reveal, especially if it wants to stay ahead of competitors like Anthropic, Google DeepMind, and xAI. Rumored features and improvements. 1. Bigger, smarter training data. GPT-5 is expected to be trained on significantly more data than GPT-4, not just in volume, but in diversity. That includes more non-English content, live internet data, and multimedia formats like images, audio, and possibly even video. This could drastically improve performance in non-Western contexts and expand its reasoning skills across domains like music, law, and even emotional intelligence. 2. Longer memory, way longer. One of GPT-4's biggest limitations is its context window, basically how much it can remember in one conversation. GPT-5 is rumored to push this to 1 million tokens. That's enough to hold entire books, long-term projects, or even multiple threads of a conversation without forgetting what you told it earlier. Imagine planning a startup, revising a novel, or running customer service, all in a single AI thread. 3. True multimodal input. GPT-4 introduced image recognition. GPT-5 may take that further, letting users upload images, documents, audio, and possibly video and receive layered, context-aware responses. You could drag in a spreadsheet, a handwritten note, and a voice memo, and GPT-5 could merge them all into a business plan instantly. 4. Emotion plus tone awareness. One of the most intriguing rumors is that GPT-5 will include emotional context recognition and dynamic tone control. That means it won't just generate polite emails. It will match your tone, mirror your intent, and potentially pick up on emotional nuance. It could be a game changer in coaching, therapy bots, customer experience, and even creative writing. 5. Task planning plus reasoning agents. GPT-4 can give you a plan. GPT-5 might carry it out. Thanks to early experiments with AutoGPT and agentic AI, GPT-5 may include basic autonomous reasoning capabilities. Think of it as an executive assistant that doesn't just suggest, but actually executes steps on your behalf. Booking travel, automating workflows, testing code. This pushes us closer to the long-term vision of personal AI agents. Let's break down how GPT-5 is expected to stack up against its predecessors. GPT 3.5, the model most people met first, was fast and conversational, but fairly limited in reasoning. It could answer basic questions, draft emails, or summarize content, but struggled with nuance or memory. Then came GPT-4. This version improved dramatically, better at logic, writing, and multilingual fluency. It introduced image inputs in some use cases and supported much larger memory windows, up to 128,000 tokens in GPT-4 Turbo. It also offered basic tone adjustment and more reliable structure in outputs. GPT-5, though? It's expected to take things to a whole new level. Imagine expert-level reasoning, the kind that could rival entry-level analysts or copywriters. Instead of just handling text and images, GPT-5 is expected to understand and respond to video, audio, documents, and structured data, all in one session. Its memory might expand to 1 million tokens, meaning it could remember an entire book, a week-long conversation, or all your uploaded business reports without losing context. In terms of tone, GPT-5 could detect emotional nuance and adapt its communication style dynamically, making it feel more human than any version before it. That's not just an upgrade, that's a paradigm shift. Concerns, ethics, and regulation. But with great power comes, well, real concern. GPT-5 raises ethical questions. Can users trust emotionally intelligent AI? Will hallucinations become harder to detect? How will it be used, or misused, in politics, education, or deepfakes? OpenAI says it's focused on alignment research, basically making sure GPT-5's goals match human values. But no one has solved the black box problem yet. Governments are watching closely. In fact, the EU AI Act and US AI regulations may be shaped around models like GPT-5. What you can do to prepare. GPT-5 will be powerful, but only if you know how to use it. Here's how to prep now. Master prompt design. The better the prompt, the better the result. Explore multimodal tools. Start using image and file uploads in GPT-4 Turbo. Subscribe to OpenAI updates. They often drop big hints ahead of time. Test AutoGPT and agent frameworks. Get comfortable with semi-autonomous flows. The goal? Become AI augmented, not AI replaced. GPT-5 isn't just an upgrade. It could be the biggest leap in AI history, and when it drops, the world won't be the same. Want to be ready? Hit subscribe to stay updated with daily breakdowns of AI tools, prompts, and tech trends that will define your future. Drop a comment. What GPT-5 feature are you most excited about, or maybe nervous about? And if you found this helpful, give it a like so we know you want more content like this. Thanks for watching A Authority, where the future gets decoded.